All right, let's talk about puppy pool safety today. We're going to give you some tips on how to make sure that both you and your dogs have fun around the pool and that nobody gets hurt. Let's do it. Let's go.
So we're going to start with a beginner dog who is a novice to getting in and out of pools. And this is the dog that's going to be most at risk of drowning in Arizona, because when they fall in the pool or get knocked in the pool by accident, they won't know how to get out. And I'll show that more when we get started. But what we're going to start with first is you need to mark the steps where you want your dog to come out. Because if you think about it, your dog is looking for the exit at water level. So wherever they look at water level, they need something to mark for them that they're going to know consistently is where their out is. Once they get to know that exit spot, you can start taking that marker out, and they'll start learning where the reference point is in the yard. But to begin, you always have to give your dog an exit point marker.
Okay.
I'm going to have the dog's owner come over to the steps, and this is a two-person job optimally, but if you only have one person, you can do this by yourself. I'm going to set Harkin, our volunteer, towards the bucket and towards Mom. Go ahead, Harkin. Now, not all dogs can swim. Don't assume they can, because most dogs' bottoms drop. Now, very common, he's going to be over here, and he's going to not know how to get from one step to the next.
Nice job, Harkins. Good job.
Okay, let me have him again.
Come here, baby.
The more common way that a new dog will get out of the pool is they're going to go for the wall. So now we're not going to give him a marker. He's going to learn how to find the marker. So once he'll consistently go towards the bucket, we're going to turn him away from the marker. A dog will typically go for the nearest side and try to climb out and exhaust himself until he drowns.
And we don't want that.
We don't want that. So what we're going to do is teach him to swim along the side of the pool.
Good boy, Harkin. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Make sure his bottom stays up. Good job, buddy. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come to the steps. There you go.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good job.
So this bucket then, Kelly, that's the marker that you're trying to train Harkin to look for?
Yes, this is the marker for Harkin to find the steps. Okay, Harkin, let's try that again. You're going to go to the side and find the steps. So now he knows where the marker is. See how he's turning to go to the bucket? I'm going to let him go.
Awesome. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. That's way easier, huh? That's a good job.
Good boy, Harkin.
Okay.
He's deserving of cookies.
He did. Now, he is consistently finding the bucket now. Even if I poured him to the wall, the next step is to turn him away from the wall. He's got to figure out to turn around and go back towards the bucket. Keep going, Harkin. Keep going.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Good job, buddy.
So here we are with an advanced dog. This is our dog Magic and my assistant Kelly demonstrating. So the whole idea with dog pool safety is they have to know where the steps are in order to get out. If they try and get out anywhere other than that, they'll just wear themselves out and drown. Magic is advanced. He knows where they're at. So at this point, Kelly, anytime you want to let him go, he'll go right to the steps because he knows where they are. He's going to swim right over, and I hope he lives up to what I just said.
He knows where the
There he
steps are.
goes. Look at that.
Good boy.
So there's a very easy dog exit, and pretty much once they know where the steps are, even if they fall in accidentally, they will find their way out. and you got a live dog then, rather than the alternative, which is not so good.
So once your dog gets even more advanced, you should test them to make sure that they know how to get out, because the most common way that a dog falls in the pool is when it's wrestling or by accident. So you want your dog to go in by accident and find their way out.
And we are not doing this for the first time with Magic. He is an experienced, expert escape dog.
Good
So
boy,
he'll find the edge
Magic.
here and work around to the steps.
Good boy.
There we go.
Good
Thank you
boy.
guys, that was outstanding. The reward for a dog who's done a good job.
He's a good boy.
He's a good trainer.
He's a good boy.
Look at that, good boy.
He's looking for a way off.